When my pool was installed, a sand dollar filter by Pentair was also installed, but I cannot find the model number because maybe it was on a sticker and it fell off. How can I tell what model sand filter I have on my pool so that when I do a sand change, I know how much sand I need?
If the installer was building the equipment proper to the size of the pool, I would kind of start there. If your pool is 20 by 40 rectangle, let's say, a pretty good assumption would be it's a 24-inch filter. And most 24-inch filters today, and in the last 15 years, would take about 300 pounds of sand. So likely, if your pool is a really teeny tiny 12 by 24 pool, it's probably a 16-inch filter, and a 16-inch filter would take about 150 pounds. But if it's 18 by 36, 20 by 40 in there, it's probably a 24-inch filter, and a 24-inch filter typically would take 300 pounds of sand. Now, if your pool is really complicated and involved, likely most installers would step up from a 24-inch filter to a 30-inch filter, and a 30-inch filter is going to take at least 500 to 600 pounds of sand.
When you say 30-inch, what do you mean?
The 30-inch diameter. If you measured across the diameter of the filter, how big is that filter? A 20 by 40 pool or smaller typically would take no more than a 24-inch filter. Once you get beyond that, or it gets more complicated, like the things we do today are roughly the same size, but there's so much going on that our filters, we tend to have a 30-inch diameter filter. And to go from a 24-inch filter, which is 300 pounds of sand, to a 30-inch diameter filter is 600 pounds of sand. It doubles the amount of sand, and the filter is only 6 inches bigger width-wise, but it's massive when you look at the actual size of the filter. The volume is where you double in size. And then you could go beyond that. You could go to 36-inch filters and beyond, but most residential pools would be in that 24-inch sand filter range, which would be about 300 pounds of sand.